Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about the forgotten tank overall, which is the Kranvagn. Guys, you all remember how powerful was the Kranvagn before the nerf like 2 years ago. It was one of the most played tanks in random battles, ranked, and even they changed the name of ranked, you remember guys, from ranked to cranked or something like that, because it was filled with the Kranvagn. It was really crazy how popular this tank was, but since then I have not played the Kranvagn after nerf. You all know that they changed the mobility of this tank, the gun dispersion values, and a lot of aspects, but regarding the armor it is pretty much the same. So how is the Kranvagn performing nowadays? Let's see how things have changed. Let's see how was I performing with the Kranvagn. We have 3200 average damage in this tank, and let's play 3 battles with it and see how things have changed. I'm really excited to see how is it different from the last version, because I have not played it for the past 2 years. Pretty much I didn't try it after the nerf of Abi. Tier 9 to art. I'm using ventilation, vertical stabilizer, and improved aiming device. My favorite positions in AB map to take is 1-2 line, but with Kranvagn I decided to go for D2 position in order to play hold down and using my gun depression fully. Okay, object 705A was spotted on the other side of the map along with the M103. So I think we are safe right now. This position is really powerful. You could play hold down in a lot of tanks, but you have to wait for enemies to come. Just have some patience. Should I change to gold? Let's switch to gold. Since 2 heavies are spotted on the other side of the map and the AMX-50B is asking help, I said why not to help him and go together to rush the PZ heavy tank. But guys, have a lesson from such kind of things. Never do that, because you're not sure how experienced other players are. You should be very careful. You should trust your abilities only. As you can see, their VK Tier 9 heavy tank was playing defensively in G2 position and making things very hard for us. Guys, in this kind of situation it was my fault to rush aggressively and losing a lot of my hit points, so I should take all responsibilities regarding that. And Kranvagn has nothing to do with such bad performance, but let's go and see another battle. Next gameplay is in AB map. We have tier 10 tanks and 2 Arta, so it might not be that easy to play. I decided to take F7 position in order to play hold down, and it will be my starting position in this game. But remember guys, this position is vulnerable to Arta. so you have to be very careful regarding that. Here we are noticing poor gun handling from Kranvagn when dealing with like mid-range distances. Guys, the dispersion values after firing and between the shots are really horrible. I'm not sure if they change it or not. And even the gun accuracy, I don't think it was like really bad like that. Since the E100 is retreated, so it's no point for us to stay in that position. We decided to go for another flank and see what we can get. Luckily we found the 60 TP and Super Conqueror open to our shots. Here, as we can see, that our team has an advantage in the number of tanks and HP, so it's better for us to go a little bit more aggressive in order to take advantage at the last moments of the battle. Here I saw AFK AMX-50B. It's very nice to have AFK tanks, so you could punish them multiple times and have that juicy damage. So we ended this game 3000 damage, which is below my average damage in this tank, along with the first game, which was horrible. Let's go and see the third game if we can fix that. Okay, the last game is Overlord, tier 8, I'm the top tier and there's no Arthur. This is the dream matchmaking for tier 10 heavy tank. Let's see what we can do. Taking this position in this map at the start of the game is considered the best thing that you could ever do, especially when you are having heavy tank with good amount of gun depression. So you could punish passing enemies very easily, and also at the same time you can spot and punish camping enemy forces at G7 position, but you have to be very careful because you will be exposing your side. Now it's the time to hunt for the remaining enemy tanks, since we have all the advantage to win this battle. So last game was the best performance game in today's session. Alright guys, this is after 3 battles. Let's see our performance. We scored like 3200, basically the same performance, but I don't think it's really powerful. We get lucky at the third game when we scored 5000, which fixes all of our performance.